NIN to be able to register for JAM. For us here in the diaspora, there's a big problem relating to the NIM registration. Yes, I live in Strasbourg. I was told to go to Germany to register. Why should I go to Germany to register for NIM? Why isn't it possible for the embassy, for example, to have some kind of spots where Nigerians in France can actually go to register?
When the supervision of NIMSI was brought under my control just a year ago, there were only 1,600 enrollment centers. But today, we increased the enrollment centers to over 6,000. Increase of more than 240%. More than 6,000 today enrollment centers. And in each and every country you will discover we have 1 or 2 enrollment centers. I know the enrollment center in France has been established before that of Germany. And in places like the UK enrollment centers, saying that there was no justification for making it mandatory for JAM, I think this is also wrong. No responsible country will continue to remain without having identity for its citizens. If you go to all the developed nations, I have no doubt that even here in France, there must be a form of identification for all citizens. So how are we anticipated to leave our citizens without providing an identification for them? When it comes to JAM, this is a requirement by law. If you look at the act, the enabling law establishing the National Identification Management Commission, under Section 27, it is clearly stated that there are government services that you cannot enjoy them without having your national identification number. And this is not only in Nigeria, I believe it is the same in the US. They have their number that is mandatory. You cannot go to the US and work today without social security number. I live in the UK and I had to obtain my national insurance number before I do some activities. So if this is what the developed nations do, why Nigeria is anticipated to ignore and continue to allow people to live without any official form of identification?
Nigerians have to do more to tell the story about your country, to let people outside know that it's not what, very often the media portrays it to be. This forum, Nigerian International Partnership Forum, we are going to have more. We hope to continue to get the story out, to get people to know what Nigeria is about, and the opportunities that we have to offer in our country.
Nigeria is from now on the undisputed leader of the African continent. To acknowledge this new status of Nigeria does not bring only joy and pride to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. It brings first and foremost more responsibility and moral obligation on the shoulders of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Many Pan-Africanist advocates like me have only one existential question. Is Nigeria going to be up to the challenge, up to the task, or is Nigeria going to be scared to sit on the driver's seat and lead Africa to a new era of pride, economic recovery, implementation of the ZLECAF, political unity, common currency, new common defense and security policies, common diplomacy, including, and I insist on that point, including an immediate permanent seat at the United Nations.
Those of you in our foreign investor community who look at reserves, I would say the reserves today look good. For those of you who have businesses and are looking at possibility of repatriating your profits through dividends, we started a program where dividends are now being repatriated easily. So you should have, as long as it's a properly documented foreign direct investment into the country,
We are positive that you should be able, and will give priority to you as you aim to repatriate your profits.
But the potential is huge, as you can see. 400 million Nigerians by 2050. By the time you add the rest of us in West Africa, you have a huge market opportunity. The numbers are clear, the commitment is there from the government, strong leadership, and you can't find a better place.
The French are still one thing about the Paris. The Chinese are taking over. Your empire is decaying. The empire your forefathers started. Well, what are you going to tell your new generation? You have an opportunity to move into Africa. Just as the Chinese, their government gives them money, their bank gives them money. You see them from everywhere, they are everywhere. Everywhere. My advice to go talk to your government, talk to your bank, to move down to Africa where you have anything you want. Buhari love your people, love French people, they are straightforward people, because Buhari is very straightforward. If you get Buhari, get anything you want. Just tell him the truth. Don't fear about Nigeria. Type on Nigeria. The door is open. We have everything. Have copper, have gold, have mining, everywhere. It's an opportunity for you.
France-Nigeria bilateral relations are currently at their best. Our administration has capitalized on the strong political and economic ties between both countries to deepen trade relations, retaining Nigeria as France's biggest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa. So far, we have made significant investment in railways, seaports, roads, renewable energy, housing, and many other attractive to prospective investors. We have not only provided
This is NBN Network Media.